When it comes to blackberries, not all are created equal. The difference between a fresh, in-season blackberry grown nearby and one shipped across the globe can be more than just taste. It can mean a measurable difference in nutritional value, environmental impact, and exposure to potentially harmful chemicals. Choosing seasonal, organic blackberries from local or regional farms can offer real advantages for both your health and your palate. One of the most compelling reasons to choose in-season blackberries is antioxidant potency. Studies show that fruits harvested at peak ripeness, especially when grown under natural sunlight and soil conditions, tend to have significantly higher levels of anthocyanins, vitamin C, and other polyphenol compared to those grown out of season or forced to ripen artificially. The intensity of a blackberry's deep color, an indicator of anthocyanin content, is usually richest when picked during its natural growing season, typically late spring to early summer depending on region. These antioxidants are responsible for many of the fruit's health-promoting properties, including its ability to neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and support cardiovascular and cognitive health. Simply put, the more vibrantly colored and fresh the berry, the greater its nutritional punch. Flavor also tells the story. Locally grown, seasonal blackberries are often sweeter, juicier, and more complex in taste. Because they don't have to endure long-distance transport or weeks in cold storage, they can be harvested at full ripeness rather than picked underripe for shelf life reasons. This not only maximizes natural sugar development, but also ensures the fruit is more satisfying, which may help prevent overconsumption of less healthy snacks. The organic factor adds another layer of value. Blackberries are among the more pesticide-prone berries when grown conventionally, partly because their soft skins absorb chemicals more readily, and they're often eaten raw. While washing can reduce some residue, it doesn't eliminate systemic pesticides that are absorbed during growth. Organic farming practices prohibit the use of synthetic pesticides and herbicides, which reduces the chemical load on your body and the environment. Over time, choosing organic when possible, especially for vulnerable produce like berries, can help reduce cumulative exposure to potentially harmful residues. There's also the matter of freshness and how it affects nutrient retention. Once picked, blackberries begin to degrade quickly, particularly in terms of vitamin C content, which is sensitive to light, heat, and oxygen. Blackberries that are shipped long distances or kept in cold storage for extended periods often arrive with lower levels of these nutrients than those purchased shortly after harvest from a local farm or farmer's market. Supporting local growers not only ensures a more nutrient-dense fruit, but also promotes sustainable agriculture, reduces food miles, and supports community economies. However, the benefits of seasonal organic blackberries do not mean that frozen or non-organic options should be avoided entirely. Frozen blackberries, especially those frozen shortly after harvest, can still retain a large portion of their antioxidant profile and are a convenient, budget-friendly alternative when fresh organic berries aren't available. The key is to prioritize quality and source mindfully when you can, without letting perfection prevent you from enjoying a healthy food. In the end, choosing seasonal, organic blackberries isn't just a matter of idealism. It's a practical strategy for maximizing taste, nutrition, and environmental responsibility. From the farm to your fridge, every stage of the journey matters. When sourced thoughtfully, blackberries become more than just a snack. They become a smart, flavorful investment in your health and well-being.